A Ghanaian gospel artist took to her social media page to say, and I quote, "Many pastors are not happy in their own marriages. Don't take your marital problems to them."
Yes.
What do you think?
The fact that our spiritual leaders have marital issues doesn't stop them or reduce their capacity to advise on marital issues, because you might not be a doctor might have health issues but be effective in treating a patient. So I might have that wisdom and the knowledge to be able to educate you on what to do, but I find it difficult to apply it in my life. A lot of our teachers generally are effective in teaching and giving knowledge. Their students would come out and become professors and become like executives. Those and all of that, teach, but they are unable to practice and take those principles and use it. So it's not because they have issues. You can have a divorced person be a fantastic marriage counselor. It might be that the person's divorce makes them in a fantastic position to say, I've been there, I've gone through all of this, I know what you're seeing.
Generally in life, we see better from the outside. Yes. Generally. Okay. All right. Check it out anywhere. Right. It's easy. Go and meet that your friend that is having a bad marriage. Watch her talk to somebody else that is having a problem. Our advice will be clear, curt, direct. Yeah. We see better. Yeah. Okay, but we're not, we don't see ourselves.
Yes, but I have a problem really with spiritual leaders being the ones that advise us on things like marriages. And that's because sometimes I feel that they are not equipped for that. We have people who do that. Unless you have that experience, unless you have that training, then you should give it. Because a lot of marriages have, a lot of people have, done even, they've confided in pastors and leaders, and they have been misguided. Not that, not that the spiritual leaders meant to do harm, but because they lack that experience and that training to give you that sort of advice.
I'm sorry to barge in on you, but they have training. It's because we changed things in Nigeria, and people just wake up one morning and they decide they want to become pastors. I graduated from like 3 different Bible schools. There should be Bible schools where they teach these things. And I remember there's no Bible school I attended that did not have a course on marriage counseling, relationship, courtship, marriage, sex in marriage, sex before marriage, sex outside marriage, everything. They taught us with Bible scriptures. But people don't go. Even the psychology part, they taught us in Bible school. Most pastors so many of them are not trained.
I wanted to jump on top of saying that, they are better, they see these things, or the person that is going through something. Sometimes that person is in their own vulnerable emotional state, and then they give a vulnerable advice. Maybe your problem that you brought is the size of this small. I'm dealing with my own, I've not solved it. I'm already dealing with my own, not the conclusion that I've been through it.
Yes.
Divorce is trying. It's a long process. I could be in that moment when I don't know, and I'll be giving you emotional advice that will completely destroy the cup. Maybe you wanted to just sit the cup right. That's the problem that you have. The solution I will give you will break it.
Yes.
So, you see, what she was saying, the the person that tweeted was, what she was talking about is, always seek professionals in their office, and they themselves are not infallible. It's just that because
that's their job, that's their training.
Exactly.
The fact that we have bad pastors that abuse it or let their personal emotional challenges they are going through influence their counseling does not stop the fact that they are pastors that are trained and contact the Holy Spirit to guide them in their counseling session. So we can't whitewash the spiritual leaders, because indeed many spiritual leaders have led to many marriages being intact till now.